the Brady. It's not the Brady Bunch. So yeah, we are live. This is we're doing a little test for sneakers and superheroes. The basically the Nerd Initiative Network is growing exponentially. Last night there was an amazing premiere of Turn a Page. Ken and company, Ken, Tom, and Maddie absolutely crushed it. So we're going to continue to build out different things that will hit different genres, hit different fandoms. We, obviously recently launched shoes. Let's pull those puppies up for the people in the peanut gallery.
Oh, it's in motion, bro.
And we're also
look at those.
But it's the cool thing about this now is that we have. It's not only just shoes anymore. And this is nothing new, but there's shoes, and then we got Pocus hitting. Oh wait, let me take the logo down. So if you want to scan it, you can. I'll come back onto the other one as well. But it's cool. Like, this is worlds colliding, right? So we got. All right, let's introduce the gang. Let me get situated real quick, and then I'm gonna introduce the gang. Pull this down while I'm also monitoring this. Cool. All right, so let's go in order. So below me, I am, I'm not important, but I'm your host, Mike Rothman, Superhero Talk, Nerd Initiative. It goes on and on and on. Beneath me, JJ. Let them know who you are, what you do, what's going on.
I am JJ or Jeremy or JJ's Comic Stuff, whatever you want to call me. I'm with Nerd Initiative, Crossover Comics. I'm host of the Comic Press podcast here on the Nerd Initiative Network, and I'm everywhere you can find me.
Awesome. Below him, we have Nick. Let's see if this pops up and works well. Oh, it takes Alan.
It took Alan away.
Yeah.
Respectful. All right. Well,
this is what Nerd Initiative prides themselves on.
I'm sorry. I apologize. It'll be off the screen in just a hot minute. But I also wonder what's going to happen when your lower thirds comes up.
It doesn't matter.
I'll let Nick go first, and then we'll swap you guys so that way you're in there and Nick gets basically like taken off the screen. Disrespectful. Nick, tell them what's up. Tell them who you are, what's going on. Fill the peanut gallery in on what they're watching right now.
Well, if it's not obvious, my name is Nick. I'm an artist, genius, and Renaissance man. I love that, bro. That's how I'm going to introduce myself from now on, bro. I'm not even going to say my name anymore just because it's too common. So I'm the shoe guy. I get introduced to people as a shoe guy. I love taking old pair of shoes or sometimes new pair of shoes and then making them into a concept. So rather than painting a superhero on a shoe, or in this case, painting MF Doom on a shoe, how about we turn the shoe into MF Doom, adding the mask, using acrylic, sometimes metal, wood. I've used glass, and just making wearable art. And so now we're just doing a cross where we're really focusing heavy on superheroes, which is why we're talking sneakers and superheroes today.
Awesome. So one more photo for people. It just goes on and on, my friend.
Oh, it's beautiful.
It really is.
Beautiful.
There's so many.
So many. So let's take we'll take the caption down, and then let's swap in Nobel Peace Prize winning writer.
Is that what you have?
We miss you, Nick, already. Alan Dunford, the demented mind behind Grandma Chainsaw, Pocus Hocus, Horus and Hell. Alan, I will shut up. You introduce yourself a little bit now.
I hate that I have to go after that because all of his stuff is really cool. And then I just have that.
What?
Just that.
He makes wearables.
Wait. Hold on. Oh, I deleted
stuff
it.
I can hold in my hand though. Do you need me to go get the variant covers and the steel cover and?
But yeah, for everyone listening, I'm Alan Dunford. I am the writer creator of Grandma Chainsaw, Pocus Hocus, and Horus and Hell. And more notably, we are launching, or I guess we're going to be available in shops starting here at the end of October for Pocus Hocus #1, and it's pretty surreal to just to kind of see that happening. So yeah, that's it.
I was gonna say, like, you were like, oh, it's hard to follow. You're in like previews and magazines right now. Like, people are ordering and getting excited for your book to literally hit shops. Like, that's pretty friggin' cool.
That's huge, bro. Yeah, you belittled that. That's a big.
Yeah.
I have to ask, who's the artist for the comic book?
Yeah, it's a guy named Brian Bolando. We got him on with Pocus 1, and he has just been instrumental to everything since. He's just it's great when you get to work with someone that you're genuinely a fan of first, and then someone that also inspires you to want to be better, and someone who just loves what we're doing as well, and just wants to put forth that much effort.
That's sick, bro.
I hope you guys saw that I put myself in the bottom, so that way when I do put up comments and stuff, I'm a giver. It'll be me getting taken off the screen, and I'm totally fine with that. So that's the way it's gonna be, and it's gonna work. So that's good. We got that down. We're experimenting. But why are we here? Okay, so it's gonna be convoluted and whatnot, but we're here to promote some stuff, right? But it's also, it's kind of cool. Like, I think we want to continue. Did I just see a cat or a dog come on?
It's a dog, bro.
Oh, buddy. This is the best stream ever.
Get ready for your views to skyrocket now.
Right? Can we just leave the dog in frame the whole time next to you? Like,
it's not even me.
Just watch the numbers go up.
Oh, bud. So okay, yeah. So look, Nerd Initiative is got its hands in a few pots currently. We're doing a lot of cool stuff. But there's gonna be one main reason also that really kind of blends the two worlds together. But obviously, Nick and Nerd Initiative launched the Spidey Venom kicks. There's something else we're gonna announce in a few minutes as well as moving forward as that pre-sale. I don't want to say it's ended because it's still pick them up, still check them out. They're just like the discounted pre-sale is that window's closed, and then we've gone live, me and Alan and JJ, talking about Pocus Hocus, talking about Grandma Chainsaw. And I can't say it enough. First, let's get these beautiful puppies back in there. So we'll take you to the pre-order link, or order link now, I guess is what we would say. So if you want to check those out, if you want to check these out, let's get better picture as I do my QVC movements. If you want to get these, and a lot of people have, you go to that QR code.
Thanks so much.
Now,
you're so good looking, dude. Oh my gosh.
To our other personalized QR code.
Damn.
Pocus Hocus. Make sure you are reaching out to your LCS. You want Pocus Hocus 1 and 2. You want them in the stores. You want them on your pull list. You want to get them. Trust me, you're going to want to, with Pocus Hocus coming up, and then, Grandma Chainsaw, Horus, there's a lot. You do not want to miss out. It is an acclaimed, beloved series for a good reason. It's very funny. It's very cool. It is unique and different. So now that I'm out of breath, let's just, I think let's let the worlds collide. This is kind of cool to get us all here and just, shoot the shit, talk about stuff. And I'm about to replace my face with a QR code. I feel like, that just goes over my face. That's fine. But we're kind of getting close to Halloween. Things are coming up. What do we want to tackle first? Because we got something sneaker related for Halloween, but we also got an accomplished, great, horror writer. So who do we want to go first is the question. And what do we want to talk about? I don't think we had anything really planned. Yeah.
Sneakers, 100% all day.
Okay.
They're just so cool.
Nick, do we just drop it on him?
Before we do, bro. Yes, I do want to just drop it on him. But I'm thinking about that bunny. What's the bunny from the Pocus Hocus?
Oh, Horus.
Horus, bro.
Yes.
My favorite new comic book character.
How sweet would it be to do a Baker Low Horus?
Of course.
Bro, how sweet, a bloody pink bunny. It'd be sick, bro. It'd be so sick.
Dude.
Bro, it'd be so sick if we did that. Which is possible. So we could talk about that later. But as far as dropping it on them, you want to talk about what we're dropping on the 16th?
Well, yeah. First, let me get the picture of Horus. This is partly why why I wanted to do this, because there is such a crossover, and I'm gonna put up a couple photos, and Nick's seen this, right? So Nick,
oh yeah, it's so sick.
I feel like I've been keeping like my, how do I word this? Like my two families apart, and now they're finally coming together. So
you've been hiding your girlfriends, is what it is.
Yeah, that's a better way of saying it. But let me get a good photo.
So wait, we're the side chick, man?
100%.
No, you're not. No one. I mean, you guys are both my A team. It's fine as far as I'm trying to pull some good photos for Horus. Oh, there we go. That's my favorite. Hold on, one of my favorites. Hold on, let me throw these up there. Very successful launch of Horus in Hell. An amazingly popular character, and for good reason. I mean, it is really one of the funniest, like, unique storylines we've seen in quite some time. And that's
I appreciate that. Thank you.
Seriously. And then look at this little guy too. I mean, Nick's right. Like, he would make such a great.
Bro, it'd be sick, bro.
Because then he goes from that to
An
ultimate
murdering bunny.
Yeah.
It's just great.
That is sick, bro.
Oh, I love it so much. I can't wait.
I love the artwork style too.
Yeah, Kit Wallace, man, he was absolutely incredible with.
He's a beast.
Yeah, with just everything that he does, and we're so lucky to have him like in our corner,
And I like being the disembodied voice, by the way. You guys can't see me, but okay, so let's talk the 16th in this very ADD, non-organized stream, but it's fine. We're gonna get better. We're gonna grind it out.
We're just giving out information, bro. If they listen, they listen. If they don't, we're still gonna have a great conversation.
Yeah, it's fine.
There it is.
We got 15 people on the stream right now, so it's fine. You guys are all. You must love something about it. I don't know. Maybe my pants are down or something I don't know about. Let's the 16th. We already, believe it or not, which is kind of like surreal. We already have our second idea in place, and we are gonna still expand the Spider-Man universe because we absolutely have to. But like we said, we are gonna go into different realms as well. So Nick, let us know what's our next plan of action, because it's pretty exciting.
Yeah, bro. Like, we're going back and forth with it, because like we spoke about it. Do we drop the Dr. Octopus and the Green Goblin to stay with the Spider-Man concept? But we're also learning as we go. And so, like, what was really cool is the amount of pre-orders that we got based on just talking about the concept and the 3D renderings. Some people didn't even realize that it was a 3D render of the Spidey and the Venom, right? And so, like, that shoe is actually still being developed, and it's really cool to see that and then share that journey with the people who got the pre-order. But we want to try something different this time and switch it from superhero to horror theme, just because that's something that I specialize in. Like, if you go to my page, it's Jason Myers, all that. That's actually what grew my account. And so one of my goals was to actually take shoes that I've actually done in the past on Air Force One. So this would be like a Chucky. And so you can see there's like acrylic on that. And what else? We got the fur on the tongue, and then actually use I use the engraver to cut the back panel out of like a rug. It looked like the Chucky fit. All right.
Crazy.
And then we turned that into a Baker Low.
There it is.
This is the shoe that we're going to be dropping on the 16th. The other pair, instead of the hammer, it says "Good Guys." You got the SB logo on the back. And what I love is even how. Let's do that. What I love is even how, if you notice, like, we have the fur right here on the tongue, is that we stay true to that concept right there. Do you guys see that?
That's
that's sweet.
So yeah, we're going to be dropping that now. Mike, I didn't share this with you, but I actually thought about it, because I know before we were talking about like me adding the material, which is the blood drip. If you look at that, it looks like the shoe is wet. What I was thinking we can do with this pair as a bonus, so like, because I want people to have fun with it. Again, I go around to different like states and cities, and I'll teach classes on how to customize shoes. And so I kind of want to bring that into this drop. Let me know what you think about it. Right. So what if we included like a bottle, like a small bottle, where people have to mix that up, and they pretty much make their own red blood, and they'll be able to apply.
That's cool.
Love that.
That's cool,
bro. Think about it, 'cause it aligns with the you know how like the Grinch shoe drop by who dropped the Grinch shoe?
Cactus plant flea market, right?
Yeah, okay, yeah. When they drop, you could like shave away the fur. So imagine now you get to add your own blood drip. So like the blood is like printed on the shoe, but you'll be able to add that wet looking blood drip and add like a little tutorial to it. So that's something I was thinking about today, and I probably should have shared it with you earlier, but
it's fine. We like to catch each other off guard all the time. It's totally
we'll
fine.
Figure it out. That's what we want to do. Right. So yeah, I didn't know if I should like add it now, but I'm going to take pictures before and after, and we should be getting. I'll get you those pictures pretty soon. That way we can like really start promoting hard.
And I was gonna share. I'm on your Instagram right now because you know if anyone knows me enough knows I like to do things in real time, and
because you don't pre-plan. You have to. We have to let everyone know.
I'm an off the cuff kind of guy.
I don't think it's funny. I was done any prep for any stream I've done with Michael.
I was producing Turn a Page last night, and I was, you know, those guys. I mean, you know, Ken and team absolutely destroyed that. It was so good. And then here I grabbed a photo. Also, the box too. Like this is something that will be a trademark of what we do, right? Like with the Spidey Venom, making it kind of a Funko box where you can actually stack and collect them.
That's so rad.
As well as wearing them, right? Like that's the goal, right? Is to make this merge the two worlds, the collecting world and the sneaker world, and hit both fandoms, right? And see people out in cons doing it, but also being like, again, like with Funkos, and if you can kind of see, my wife always gets nervous, like, what are you showing? You know, having all these Funkos like lined up. Same thing with shoes, having things lined up where it's like, hey, like here's what I got. Hey, I'm missing Doc Ock. I got to get Doc Ock where like I haven't gotten that one, or I'm missing, you know, Vulture, and goes on and on and on. So I think, you know, really excited about those things, but I forgot why I was talking about Turn a Page. There was a reason. No, but I was producing for those guys last night, and it was funny. Like I was live on my phone, like Nick is for Instagram, and I realized as in real time what I was doing. If you pull up and like upload a photo, it shows you like your desktop files as you do that. Like if you're on a Mac, I think the people that were watching live got to see like basically like a list of all my files on my desktop. So luckily there's nothing crazy on there, which is good. But yeah, it was
just, you know, don't open up the browser history is what you got to make sure of.
I'm very off the cuff with that kind of stuff. So I to each his own, right? I like to do things organically. It's fine. Probably should get more planning, but you know, we'll get there.
You know.
Yeah, it's your charm.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Right, exactly.
But yeah, so like again, so let's get the QR code back up and cover up my face. So here's the Spidey Venoms. Again, we about hit halfway, I think, on our pre-order, which is great. And we're gonna also, like I said, we are going to expand beyond that. Like that is 100%. Like I can't wait to get these. Wear these at NYCC. I'm starting to collection my own, but we wanted to, for a little bit of a respite, get the horror in there in time for Halloween. So that way, if people order this now, they'll have these hopefully by Halloween, and they can wear the Chuckies, in the Baker Lows, which are insane. And then it is kind of cool though when you talk about like the mixing and doing it yourself. It's kind of cool because we think of Halloween like, you know, pumpkin carving and, you know, dressing
up. DIY holiday.
Yes. And so I think that's really dope. Like to have people kind of like, it's an experience for the family, even though.
Well, and every pair will look different.
Right. Exactly.
No two pairs are going to end up looking the same because you know everybody's going to want to do something different with that little bottle of fake blood. So
exactly.
Great.
Yeah, bro. And it's a cool effect, bro. Anytime like a lot of my shoes have that effect on it, whether it's milk and cookies or something like that. And the reaction that you get when you wear the shoes, it's awesome. It's awesome to walk into a room and people are trying to figure out if you just murdered somebody.
Oh, I've got a friend in Indiana, and she used to go and she would get like those trip pants that were real big in the early 2000s from like Hot Topic.
The Jinkos?
Yeah, the Jinkos and trip pants and stuff like that, and kickwears. And she would do like customize them out with like graffiti and fake blood and skulls and all kinds of stuff on them. And people they'd think she just stomped somebody to death.
Oh yeah, bro.
That is awesome.
It's one of the best feelings, bro. You don't know if I'm crazy or not. I'm just rocking some cool shoes.
If nothing else, it's a good way to keep people from bugging you.
Yeah, that too.
This is true.
That
Yeah,
too.
this is true.
And to show people that there really is true overlap, because we're about to go to Pocus Hocus and talk about that. I'm going to put up on the screen over my face this time. This is the contact us page. Now, why am I putting that up? We have a slew of giveaways going on right now, right? So currently we are on Friday going to announce live the big July Spider-Man giveaway, which is basically a box of goodies, including a Stan Lee Funko comic cover.
I didn't even know about this one.
Oh yeah, it's on Instagram. Let me show. I'll pull up a photo.
Can anybody enter and win? Like, am I exempt from entering this kind?
No, you are not. You are actually not. And
Right,
well, this is the reason why I brought this up. There is also, man, where do we even begin? We're giving away so much stuff, it's hard to keep it straight. We started this one as a sign up giveaway, right? So sign up for our newsletter. We got a few hundred signups. It was great. We appreciate all the support. Let me pull up a little photo of this like little gift box going on here. Really great stuff. A bunch of covers. You would like it, JJ. There's a bunch of really cool variant covers for Venom and Spider-Man, and I think a couple Delado covers. Who I would have said up till about a week ago is my favorite artist at this moment, but there's a little drama going on currently, so I'm not gonna mention that. But so here's the gift box. This is the giveaway one, right? So there is an Avengers hoodie. There's some Legos. You can't see the Stan Lee Funko in there; it's cut out. But there's a Venom and a Spider-Man one, and a lot of really cool stuff here. And so we will announce that the winner. We're going to pick it out tomorrow. We'll announce that live Friday at 9:00 on Fandoms. But now it's not only the contact us people that are entered in that. Nick, we have a giveaway on the shoe drop. Like I said, it's just nonstop giveaways. So for this drop, right? Let me pull this up. What's the best photos? For the Spidey Venoms, we have been saying the entire time, one lucky pre-order will be getting a golden ticket. And let me change the QR code on that. The golden ticket winner, whoever gets that, will be getting a free, they're going to get their pair, but they're also going to get a free signed shoe. Oh, someone just scanned the QR code. By Shamik Moore, Miles himself. Now, he will be at NYCT. Okay. This will be later on. It's not going to be these shoes, but it will be our shoes signed by him. And this is just an example of what he does with a little quote on the sole, and he signs it. And so they're going to overlap. So if you did either one, well, no, if you did the contact us, you're not going to be entered into this sneaker giveaway. But if you have bought the pre-sale or you did the contact us, we'll enter you into the giveaway for the Spider-Man box as well. So there is a little bit of overlap, and I will shut up now because I think Alan was going to say something.
I wasn't going to say anything. Those are rad.
Okay.
That's a really.
He's like, I was just going to put you over, man. That's all.
No, that's it. Yeah.
We love to give stuff away. So we got the Spider-Man box. It's going to be announced on Friday. But again, it's a lot of people. The people that bought the shoes will also be entered into that. So you actually might be not only the golden ticket, you might be getting the Spider-Man box. We're going to pull them together. And I feel like there was
how do you enter for the Spider-Man box?
It is, let's put that code back up. It was just our contact us page. So by going onto that QR code, entering just your name and your email, that's it. Just your name and your email. You will be put on our newsletter, and that's about it. And then also be in our, our contacts, and that's it. You're entered. That's it. And we're going to pull a name randomly. Maybe we can record. I don't know. Maybe we'll just put it in a generator and pull a name, and we'll announce that Friday at 9 p.m. on Fandoms live. So yeah, it's one of our numerous giveaways. I feel like there's more. I feel like I'm forgetting one, but that's all
I'm
we do.
Sure we are, because there's so many going on right now.
It's hard to keep up. But so last time for the pre-order to be up here, I'm all about the QR codes. So leave that up.
They're effective, man, and they're easy.
I know. So yeah, again, Spidey box, go to contact us, pre-order that, go there, said it a million times. Let's talk about, and this is fun. I'm excited to get Nick in this as well. we got to go to Pocus Hocus, right? So, lot to celebrate today. Let's get that cue card.
That's it. The turn a page giveaway.
Oh yes,
Thank you, ODPH.
Thank you.
Wait, there's another giveaway. Am I exempt from this giveaway? Or can
No, so that's another one again.
That's the one we were trying to
with the
remember.
QR
Yes. And so do I still have that photo? That's another great giveaway. I have like literally a closet full of giveaway stuff like set aside. So I don't think I have the images. That's in a different folder. I can pull that up though. But basically, if you went to the contact us page, again, you will be entered in the turn a page giveaway, which is on last night's show. The first topic was Secret Invasion, the comics, because we're not talking about shows or movies right now. Talk about the comics, talked about the Bendis writing, the U art. It's and these guys did such an amazing job. Yeah, it was really, really entertaining, but also I learned personally a ton, and I've read the series. They're gonna get the entire series from 1 to 7, 1 to 7 or 1 to 8. I don't know. I have it bagged up, and you're also gonna get the Delado variant cover of Secret Invasion 1. Let me pull up that one because man, I almost wanted to keep this for myself, but I'm like I can't do that to somebody. It's so good. Let me get this up. You guys talk amongst yourselves while I'm pulling up this image. It is just such a cool Virgin cover. And it's, I think, the 1 in 100 retailer incentive. So it's pretty rare. It's not as rare as that Bryce Comics. Just kidding. For those who don't know, that's another Delado variant. He's kind of the king of variants, in my opinion, these days. Here is the variant cover for the turn a page giveaway, and it is so cool.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, that's rad.
Yeah, that's sick, bro.
So again, if you want to enter that as well, same thing. Contact us, enter your name and email, drop it in. Quite a few of you last night entered, which is great, and you have a really good chance of winning this. So yeah, drop it in there, enter, subscribe, and I think we're going to be known in the future now as the giveaway brand, which I don't mind. I'm a giver. I love giving free stuff to people. So, but okay, without further ado, we got to talk about, there it is. We can't always drop in knowledge on us. We got to talk about Pocus Hocus 1, which is, this is a dream come true. Well, I don't know why I'm saying it. I'm going to let Alan speak because this is incredibly cool that your creation is going to be in shelves of local comics. So let's talk about that surreal moment for a second. I'm gonna turn it over to Alan, the Pulitzer Prize winning genius writer of the moment, and let you talk about the surrealness of something like this.
Yeah, it's weird because I don't think it's hit yet, right? I don't think it will hit until we actually see it on shelves or I go to my LCS and then actually pick up, because I pre-ordered my own copy because what up?
No,
Yeah.
No shame in that at all.
No shame in my game, boy.
Hey,
So
I used to go buy my own demos off the counter. So
yeah. So yeah, for those of you who don't know, Pocus Hocus is a horror comedy series, and it follows the story of you guessed it, a magician named Pocus Hocus who sells the soul to a demon to have actual magical powers. And as these things go, and that doesn't go in his favor. So what this journey follows is him trying to get his soul back. And I always like to try to preface this. I promise you, it's funnier than I'm making it out to be, because it sounds like a real downer.
And it's definitely not.
So it's comedy.
Yeah, it's a horror dark comedy. Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so that's the 2 shop exclusive covers for Pocus 1 and then for Pocus 2 that was just shown up here. And whenever we get our street date for Pocus 3 and 4, we'll be able to show you guys those covers as well.
Yeah, it's so cool, and it's very like you said, it's dark comedy. The characters in it are funny. The demon is I can't quite put my finger on like how to describe the humor there.
You read it? You actually you read?
Oh
it?
yeah, I've read.
So I'm the only one that's not like.
Yeah, you're the only one that's giving me nothing but disrespect.
Well, wait a second. Wait. Time out. We have
Unintentionally disrespectful.
Hey, we have a cool little treat for you then, because we have some trailers.
Oh, let's do it.
So wait, let's do this. Let's see if this is the right. So I got 2 here. Let's see which one's which, but let's pull it up.
I'll say hopefully it works with the.
Hocus, hocus, the greatest magician the world has ever known. Such amazing feats. A captive audience. But it wasn't always so, was it? We had a deal, Mr. Hocus. Don't forget who made you. Hocus, hocus.
How do you not get excited for a book with stuff like that?
Well, but also the dog just
Dog stream now, baby.
Oh, is there a way to make him the entire screen?
I'm sure there is.
He's got it. Hold on.
I thought I'd do my own little magic trick, bro.
Yeah, there you go.
There it is. Look at that. Oh, buddy.
Yeah.
What a good pup.
I'll be the handler. How about that?
What a good pup.
He's actually like 11.
Oh,
Yeah, he's a grown man, bro. Don't let it.
yeah, he's like grown.
He's like
He still doesn't pay his own bills or anything, does he?
No, not at all,
Yeah.
bro. Just all like just.
Jay Burns.
Yeah, I agree. It's hard. It's funny because it's hard for me to now say Hocus Pocus because it sounds wrong because we've talked about it so much. Yeah.
Also, the voice is. We talked about this. So we have our own trailer that I don't have uploaded that Mickey, incredibly talented voiceover artist, did. But the one we just saw, and he did it for Horus and Hell. When we just saw, I mean, the stuff of nightmares with that voice and the breathing at the end, and just incredible teaser there for that. So yeah, I mean, it's got to get your copies, guys. And then we have the QR code for Pocus 2 as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the order cutoff for Pocus 1 is the 13th, we believe.
Okay.
And of this month. And then JJ, I sent it to you. I can't remember off the top of my head right now. The cutoff for Pocus 2.
I want to say it's around September.
That sounds right.
12-ish.
Yes, that sounds right.
I'd have to dig it up again and look at it again.
Just tell your LCS, hey, just add it all to my pull list. Because
you can subscribe to series on Previews World, so that way it'll just automatically pre-order it for you every time it's ready to come out.
So this is new to me. Like honestly, like I'm learning. I put it together. The LCS stands for local comic book store. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm picking up that. I'm picking it up, bro. Whatever you
we're here to educate, man.
Yeah. So this is all new, and it's exciting. I like the fact that there's like inclusive language, like or like a high context or low context language. I love that. It goes to show the power in the niche of comic books. And I love how
it's its own ecosystem.
I love it, bro.
Yeah.
I love it, bro. And the fact that you came in and you wrote your own narrative, and you're already dropping like the second version of it, right?
Yeah, we're on volume 2 now.
That's sick, bro. That's so awesome.
Crazy.
Have you ever considered like doing like a plushie of the bunny rabbit with it?
Yeah, we're actually kind of trying to work on that behind the scenes to get everything figured up with that.
That's so sick, bro.
The arms
I appreciate it. I think it would take a lot to break YouTube at this point, but I appreciate it.
It's great. I do. I mean, to Nick's point, I do love this. I think this is fantastic. The fact that like, I knew there was a reason that I brought everyone together. I think the education and the colliding of worlds and how cool this is to. It really is. It's really a group of creators here, and it's but we'll pull the bunny up again for sure.
Show the
It's just
bunny.
a really cool group of creators here. You know, Nick and Alan, two beyond talented people, and in different worlds. And I think that is something cool, and that's what we want this all to be about, right? And I think the sneakers and superheroes thing is, to me, again, it's feeling more and more organic and more normal. And me and Nick have talked about that in the past. Let's get this bunny up there. It's adorable little.
Can we please make a shoe after this bunny?
We have to. We brought up plushies.
I was gonna say I've got a more vicious photo of Horus. If you would like me to send it to you real quick.
Oh,
Michael.
please.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Imagine bunny ears coming out the tongue. Bro.
Oh yeah, please.
That material with that pink blood.
Yeah, we need to talk after this,
bro. But like
Yeah.
ear coming out this way, ear coming out that way, bro.
Yeah.
I would rock those. I would rock.
I would too. Are you kidding me?
Like, it would probably be my favorite shoe. Like, that'd be so sick, bro.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not
just
even
do
kidding.
like a good like hot pink on it.
Yes, yeah, bro. You know, like with some like dry blood splatter on it. That has to happen.
Okay, one of those I just sent you by accident, but I guess we can use that at the very end for like everybody plug in their stuff at the end of the stream. But the other one is should be a good picture.
Let me see. Let me check.
Jay,
Who is
that's
Grandma
actually
Hazel? Because you were talking about Grandma.
Oh, we got to tell
Grandma.
Nick about Grandma. Yeah, so we
I
got
thought you were talking about your real grandma. I'm like, man, he really loves Granny. You know, like
So do you have the I guess we can kind of reveal them here. We have 2 variant covers ready for Grandma Chainsaw number 3, which is another horror series that we have about a serial killer grandma.
what? That's awesome.
Yeah.
Can you go and pull those up for us?
In my mind, I'm picturing the grandma from Courage the Cowardly Dog, which is more hardcore.
Yeah.
Am I right?
How do I pull? Sorry. So how do I pull up those covers? Is the question. And
Yeah.
Look,
thank
Jenna's
you,
all
Jenna,
about
thank you,
the
Jenna,
horror
because
shoes.
we agree that we need the plushie and the shoes ASAP.
ASAP. Like, that needs to happen, bro.
Oh, 1,000%.
That's-
Yeah.
that is happening.
Maybe even like a friends and family.
Oh, even
That would be
cooler.
sick, bro. Friends and family. Just consider me family. Like,
So
please.
wait, so how do I pull up those?
I sent them to you in the
sick.
private chat.
Oh, I got
so-
them. I got them. Wait,
Oh,
Jay
that's so
just, I
sick.
think JJ just sent them to.
I sent something. I sent one I've got. I don't know if it's the one he's talking about though.
So help me understand. Why is the bunny going around killing everybody?
Okay, so
Yes, that one.
Explaining this sounds so ridiculous now that like out of context it sounds wild. So Pocus Hocus, it's about a magician sells a soul to a demon to have actual magical powers, blah blah blah, right? Well, one time during a show, he pulls his hand into a hat and he tries to pull a rabbit out, but he opens up a portal to hell and pulls a demon bunny out.
Oh,
So that's where Horus comes from. And the story that we have for Horus in Hell is just kind of like his own side story. So we get to see where he came from and all this stuff.
That's sick, bro. I want the bunny. Even like a T-shirt with that. Go back to that one picture where like the bunny is just standing tall in a pool of blood with just the whole scene wrapped around.
Oh, we're doing it, and then I'm gonna pull up. I do have those covers for
Okay.
Grandma
Bro,
Chainsaw, by the way.
I want that bunny on a T-shirt, bro.
Seriously.
That's
Well, I want the one with like the 4 teeth.
yes.
Like that's
Yeah.
that for me again. The plushie to me is this, right? The plushie is you sit it there, it looks adorable, looks all cute, it's got bug eyes, whatever, and then you squeeze it and its mouth opens and it's that.
Oh, bro.
That would be amazing.
And it's got like 3 teeth. It's super angry, and I just think that's awesome.
I just sent you a couple more things if you care to show them.
There you go.
Yeah,
Alan sent me a lot of stuff over the past, I don't know, 6-8 months we've known each other.
I got it.
Probably, yeah.
For me, it's the eyes of the bunny that does everything for me. Like
Oh yeah,
it's
like
the
the
window,
sad
it's
eye.
the window into the soul of this bunny, who I love so much, and we all love so much. And to Alan's chagrin, he's like, it's the character we work the least on, but inevitably he will be the most.
It's the one that took off.
He will be the most popular. He's a pink, adorable, murdering, psychopathic bunny. So yes, he will be the most easily is the most.
It's just how it happens, man.
So
player hits the game.
is the bunny helping him like get his soul back?
the
Or?
bunny
Yeah.
is basically.
So
Oh, go
yeah.
ahead.
No, JJ, you're right, man. So like basically, yeah, the bunny is helping him, but it's one of those like pledge to servitude, and it's more of like a reluctant help. Yeah.
So does he get to keep the bunny after he gets his soul back? Don't spoil it for me if
We have a lot of plans for it. So
okay, cool.
yeah.
All right.
It's nowhere
you
near
gotta have a
done.
souvenir, bro. After going to hell and back, you gotta bring something back, bro.
Yeah.
Just to say I was there.
Yeah.
Now, before Nick leaves, because he's got to hop, and then we'll wrap it up, and then we'll go through all the QR codes the last second, like we have to. Let's talk about Grandma Chainsaw real quick, because again, another man, the way Alan's mind works is fascinating, amazing,
It's questionable,
and questionable at the same time.
I'm here for it.
So look at these.
This is Grandma Chainsaw.
Yeah, this is the cover. This is our cover B for issue number 3 for Grandma Chainsaw, drawn by Kit Wallace, the same interior artist for Horus and Hell.
Bro, that's sick, bro.
Yep. And then the next cover we have is by Ruben Mocho, who did another variant cover for us too. And this is the doll maker from issue 2, and we get to see more of it in issue 3.
Wow. Very
I love this series so much, and I've only gotten to read issue 1.
Now, are we allowed to talk? I mean, again, I don't know. I also want to pull up this book 1 cover of Grandma Chan, because she's just a delightful grandma.
Very strict.
Yeah, you got to clean up after yourself. Make sure you
keep your dang elbows off the table.
Yeah, just keep your elbows off the table. That's
it. Tidiness is next to godliness. So there's this is the variant cover of book 1, right?
Now what's the story behind Grandma Chainsaw?
So Grandma Chainsaw is hard. It's hard to talk about because there's so much more to it. But on the surface, it does what it says on the label, right? It's about a grandma that kills people with a chainsaw. So it follows your typical, like Evil Dead, Texas Chainsaw Massacre references. Four people get lost in the woods. They wind up at Grandma Hazel's house, and then it's just insanity ensues after that. So we take a lot of liberties and have a lot of fun with it, and we like to think that it goes in a lot of unexpected turns, and we have a lot of like crazy twists and stuff with it. So yeah, we just hope that people read it and just have fun, and just think, what the hell did I just read? I can't wait to see more. Yeah.
So this is the same. I'm sorry, he raised his hand.
No, I was just saying that was me when I first read it. Was what in the world did I just read? That was awesome.
Yeah.
So will we see a crossover with Grandma Chainsaw and Horus, or are these 2 different storylines?
So we always throw references in there. For each other, right? Like there's Pocus Hocus Easter eggs in Grandma Chainsaw 2. So like we have like someone wearing a Horus t-shirt in Grandma Chainsaw 2. Yeah. We just have a lot of fun with it, and we've kind of tossed around the idea of doing a one shot where worlds kind of collide. And we'll just have to wait to see, because we need to flesh out the story. Grandma Chainsaw, unfortunately, is coming to an end, which makes me really sad.
But I thought it was just starting. Wait, why did you?
It's a 4-issue run. We don't want a Jason Goes to Manhattan situation where we don't know what we're doing with it. Like we wrote the thing to be 4 issues, and we're working on issue 3 right now. So which means issue 4 will conclude the story for Grandma Chainsaw.
And when you read issue 1, it feels like something that's being set up as a one and done. But so I mean it's actually like prepping you for the fact that this isn't going to be like a 35 issue series.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Yeah, because
a lot happens very quickly.
Yeah, Pocus Hocus and Horus, there you go. Yeah, Hazel X, right?
Yeah, that's how you know when it gets bad.
Yeah. The Hazel and the Furious X.
I didn't even get that reference at first, but I love it now.
Yeah, because how the worlds of Horus and Pocus Hocus lend themselves, it's fantasy, right? So you can do a lot with that. Like you can have so much fun, and you could go all kinds of crazies, like cross worlds, stuff like that. But the story of Grandma Chainsaw, we had it in mind for where we wanted it to go, and so that way we're not really limiting ourselves or trying to stretch out something that doesn't need to be, pulled apart.
No, that's
So,
smart, man. I think that's smart. That's
Even
awesome.
though we love writing it, it's a blast, but we got to know we got to know when to hold them and when to fold them.
Right.
Yeah.
So wait. So we're not going to find out that Hazel is actually Horus in disguise as he
Right.
Yeah, that was so that was the first ending we had. We had to change it, so because too many people were already guessing it.
Oh,
there you go.
whatever.
Yeah, that's Mike's thing. Like he'll
Yeah.
guess the ending. Yeah.
You know, I think they finally overused the whole Scooby-Doo trope.
Yep.
All right. Well, hey, this was I would say a short but productive stream. Let's go over everything for those who, weren't here for the entire half hour, 45 minutes. So, okay, you got the contact us QR code up right now. That is to enter slew of
all kinds of giveaways. Just scan it and put your name and your email, and you'll get all kinds of entries into giveaways.
First thing first, the giveaway that we're going to announce on Friday at 9:00 for fandoms is the Spidey box, which I guess it's a Venom box too. There's a Venom comic, a Spidey comic you can't see. I wish it says drag to move. No, it won't work. A lot of cool stuff in there. So I'll say that. And then we had Turn to Page premiere last night. New fantastic show, quickly one of the best shows we have on the network. That is going to be a Secret Invasion giveaway with the Delgado variant cover, and then the regular series 1 to, I think it's 1 to 8, and it's missing like 5 or something. But it's basically the whole series. You can just pour through it. The original, I think they're all in pretty much near mint. The Delgado one is honestly, it looks like a 9.8, 9.6 to me. It looks flawless. So if you can take that to a convention and get it signed or something, please do, whoever wins. It is a gorgeous, gorgeous book. So those are the contact us, right? Now let's go to pre-orders for, Horus and Hell. Not Horus and Hell. Sorry, Pocus.
Hey, same thing, right?
1 and 2. Yeah, we've been doing a lot. Dude, QVC, man. I would not be good on QVC. But get your sweater. Oh, I'm sorry, it's a T-shirt. They have a little counter of how many they sold. Pocus Hocus 1 and 2. They're gonna hit stores later on this year. But there is an FOC, and that is basically a cutoff date for. I love this. Is like part education, part colliding of worlds. So FOC is a cutoff date to get your local
final order cutoff.
Yeah. So don't wait, because Pocus 1 and Pocus 2, the cutoff is coming soon. Tell your local comic shop you want these books in there. Actually, just get ahead of it and tell them also, hey, I want Pocus 1 and 2. I'm going to murder you if I don't get Grandma Chainsaw. And then I'm also going to gouge your eyes out if I don't get Horus and Hell. So just
that should be effective. I imagine that's effective.
I think people. I would listen to it. I wouldn't.
I'm gonna gouge your eyes out.
Read the first issue of Horus, and you will understand.
And we promise also for all the fans on here, which Alan has a lot. We will. The plushie is coming, and the shoes are coming. This is part of the reason of this overlap.
I need the shoes, bro. Seriously, yeah.
I need
Alan,
a pair of Horus and Hell slippers, bro.
Oh, slippers. Alan, what we
need. My God, yeah, if we did bunny slippers.
Oh my God,
bro. Actually, what we need to do is Grandma Chainsaw slippers. Yeah, if we did house slippers.
Just do a whole line of Top Hat Studio slippers.
Yeah, they need to come looking looking like she just looking dirty. A little fake band-aid stuck to it or something like that.
I want it to look like she just came from bingo and she lost.
Oh,
okay. Well, then you need like an eyeball dragging off the side of it. You need, because if she lost, it wasn't good for anybody around her.
Beat the hell out of Ethel because she always wins bingo every week.
We have to make that a Kickstarter tier.
Yep.
Either they get.
Well, we made for Grandma 1, we made aprons.
We got to do the slippers are real. Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Jenna's excited.
Slippers will go crazy.
Yeah,
I think it's been decided for you, Alan.
Ever. Deadly bunny slippers, bro. That is like.
Bro.
No, I expect a commission on every.
It's so good. Okay, that's happening. And then, last but not least, but not by a mile, don't forget the Spidey Venom pre-orders. Now, the pre-order is basically done. It's now the order session. So the price has increased a little bit. but reach out to us. Let us know. Go check out Shoebaker's website and let us know what you think and what you want, because they are moving fast and it is only the start. And we announced it earlier. I'm gonna have Nick take over most of the screen. Show them the Chuckies again, just in time for Halloween. These are the next drop. So we have the Spidey Venoms are still there, but we'll be hitting the website on the 16th is these Chuckies. And if you guys know Chucky, this is it's great. I love the buttons and stuff.
Oh, wait, the inside. You see that?
So good.
Yeah, those are great.
So good.
Now wait, is the entire top of the tongue that furry material?
Yep, the entire tongue is the fur material.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
That down. Yeah.
Oh, someone scanned the QR code.
Sweet.
We are like QVC. I love it.
Yeah, bro. Sick, bro. Just keep
Jenna's got an apron? That's
we need
great.
some elevator music. Just kicking in the background, bro. There's something we could just
remind me before the next time we do a stream, and I'll come with some music for us for an outro.
So good. Well, this has been a blast, guys. I mean, this has really been fun. And Jenna, Jay, and Ken, thank you guys for being so engaged. Like, this has been awesome. So yeah, let us know if any questions arise, not just to promote the giveaways, which there are a lot. Hit us up in the contact us, send us an email, ask us questions, let us know, what's going on, whether it's the shoes, whether it's the comics that are coming out, whether it's the bunny slippers, which is happening because I need those.
Yeah, more so than the bigger, like the shoe, bro, the slippers.
Bro,
let's talk. Let's definitely set up a time to talk, just because it's definitely doable. Like,
yeah,
so
that's the thing.
It's
just
now.
doable. Yeah,
because I need a pair of slippers.
Yeah, like, and I think it's a lot more affordable than you think it. Okay. Yeah, bro.
This is why we did this. Okay, so a very successful inaugural Sneakers and Superheroes and Murderers and I don't know, whatever, bunnies. But yeah, this has been great. Any last words for our two guests, for Nick or for Alan? Anything that we didn't touch upon?
You were disrespectful to Nick's time because he needed to leave 7 minutes ago.
I didn't even know.
All right. Well, everyone out there, thank you so much.
I didn't even realize what time it was.
There's something special here, which I love. This is not the last time we're doing this. But hey, this has been great. Thank you guys for joining us and being engaged. And it's what we're all about, just colliding worlds, having fun, and creating cool stuff. So thank you so much. And we will speak to you guys soon.
All right. Bye, guys.
Take it easy, bro.